Baraboo River is now expected to crest in the city of Baraboo in about an hour tonight, but it has been rising rapidly over the past 24 hours. Hundreds of homes in Sauk County along that river are being impacted by this flooding. Rose Schmidt joins us live from Baraboo to share one man's story. Rose?
Well, Charlotte, the Manchester Street Bridge is closed to drivers currently because of standing water further down the road. And back in 2008, the floodwaters actually reached up to the top of this beam here on the bridge. So you can see it's still quite a lot lower than it was 10 years ago. But that doesn't mean this flooding isn't having a significant impact on people in this area. This week, flooding started in the communities west of Baraboo, now affecting dozens of residents here.
Oh, it's a nice house in a nice area, nice yard. Floodplain.
When Jim Bowman moved into his home in 2012, he knew it had been filled with water before.
It flooded badly in 2008.
But he got a great deal on the house and moved to Water Street along the Baraboo River.
I rolled the dice thinking a 100-year flood can only happen 20 years, 30 years. I thought maybe I'd be dead before the next 100-year flood hit. I was wrong.
The water filled up around his home Thursday night, starting at his driveway and then rising higher and higher.
Well, the basement is full.
Jim is one of more than 50 residents just in the Baraboo area impacted by the river's fast-moving waters.
And the count is starting to add up more because there's some more in West Baraboo that they're coming to get some more of the sandbags as well.
The massive sandbag efforts started early Friday morning, bringing in more than 100 volunteers.
The words can't describe it.
A community that was devastated by flooding before, now seeing it once again.
It started outside Sauk County and it's flowed away, through Waniwak, Laval, Rock Springs, North Freedom, Reedsburg. Now it's making its way to Baraboo.
But the difference is this time, Fire Chief Kevin Steve says his city is prepared.
With the unfortunate or fortunate experience of the 2008 and the floods we've had earlier, in the 90s and the early 2000s, gained a lot of experience. This operation has been very smooth.
But even the best laid plans can't always prepare you for your next steps.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
When you've lost so much.
I'm pretty much homeless for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe.
After the river crests here in Baraboo, the flooding will likely impact other areas. The fire chief tells me that it could even impact the interstate, but if it does, they'll be ready. Back to you, Charlotte.
Rose, thank you.